Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz, playing some more Karnage Chronicles today. So last time we made our way... Oh. Was not expecting that to happen. Last time we made our way over to this storage area, as they call it, where my ability to shoot goes completely out of the window. We found this little cave here, some sort of sleeping dude in. Don't really know who or what it is quite yet. And we found this door. Stop ducking the shots that are actually on target. There we go. This door leads through to this orrery sort of area. But yes, we had a nice little long walk along to the storage. Can we remember what's behind here? Not really. Anyway, so we ran back to 7. Because 7, who is the orc at the beginning of the level, if you recall, well, he sold this horn here, which is useful for waking up heavy sleepers. Which appears to be what this is. So... there's a little... There we go. Ideal, and assume that guy's going to go back to sleep now. Nope. No, he's not. So what do we have in here? Let's get rid of our... We have some vases we can break. First of all, first and foremost, we've got some story stuff. Which is a little surprising if this was locked behind... puzzly sort of area. Oh, that's something I could steal. As do they. But I can't, no matter. We'll come to the paperwork in a moment. Once we've looked at everything else around here. How's our health? Top notch is the answer to that. We'll grab those, grab that, grab that. Oh, we've opened the chest by accident. We will grab all of that. That looks delightful. Inventory is already full. Okay, we'll... I was going to say come to that in a moment, but I guess we'll come to that now then, shall we? Can we grab that one? We can grab that one. So, we do have a pointless fish in our inventory, don't we? Yes, we can get rid of that. In fact, we'll just eat it for the sake of eating it. I want to have a look at that necklace. We do also really want to grab all of that stuff. And of course there is that to do, and there is the 2 bits of paperwork to pick up. Let's do the necklace first. Where is it? There it is. Increases max health by 61. Increases the amount of gold drop by 15%. Ooh, that's interesting. That is worth a lot more, though. So let's do that anyway. We also are at 6,000 gold. And there isn't much, I think, we can actually buy at the moment. I think we've bought the top armor, we've bought the top bow, so we're kind of stuck there. So there are a few things there we want to grab, and I don't think we can grab these yet either, can we? No. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back to 7 then. No, I'm not, because we picked up... Oh, what's that one then? 7's doorkeeper probably drank it all. That's interesting. Let's drink that one to go back to 7. Let's go and sell the stuff that we have that we don't need. I didn't see we had an apple. Could have sold that. I don't know if we need the horn anymore. And I didn't mention that, did I? We are full of health potions, so we will sell that. What is this one? Dealing 36 damage per second to enemies continuously caught in the flames. Breathe fire. I mean, that sounds awesome, but we've got so many more of those that I just don't think we're ever going to use it. And we never use those ones as it is. Let's get rid of all of this stuff. What is this? Sell that, sell that. Then we need to talk to 7 about that. That we can do on the way back. I want to keep hold of that because I feel like we'll do something. The horn, I suppose we could sell the horn. There's no point in holding on to it just for the sake of holding on to it, is there? We can always grab more if we need them. And we'll pick up a bottle of that in case we need it as well. Let's have a quick word with 7. Okay.
A talking turtle? Have I been mixing bugberry in me brew? Biscuits? Well,
What?
you're welcome anyways. Turtle.
I do like him.
Oh, where is me manners? Here I am, receiving guests, and I completely lose me pillows. I'm 7, youngest in a litter of 5.
Yeah, I feel like we've done this. Let's skip that.
Aye, course. Oh, nothing but the sweetest, gentlest.
Yeah, we met him.
Yeah, nibbled the crack. Behind me,
Yeah, we've done that. We've done that. I don't want that.
Bloody biscuit I am. Did you find me keg?
Interesting. So I don't want this. I cannot sell that. I'm feeling like it says nice to have though. I'm really hesitant to sell it just because it says it's nice to have. We might have to, I think what I'll do is I'll probably sell some of these. How is that worse? Instantly heals 60% or heals 20% and increases damage as well. Why can I not sell that? Ah, because it's in there. Let's just sell these. And then we can move these out of the way down there to actually frees up a bit of space in our inventory because we're getting a little crowded. Right, okay, I'm going to make my way to the tomb puzzle where we need to pop this in here. So yeah, I noticed that this piece of the tablet, 7's just got it there for sale. So I've picked that up, so we'll go and put that in, although I think we're going to need at least one more piece. And then I'll come back to you when we get back to the storage area again, where we can look at those notes. And maybe those notes will actually have some information, because the tomb puzzle, if you remember, has something to do with runes on it. So I was told by the wonderful Indy, who again did gift me this game, so thank you, Indy, to pay attention to those. We'll have a look at that when we get to it. So yes, be right back. Here we are then, back over here. I did just run right past this. I forgot how close it was to the beginning, really. I ended up back in the storage room when we started the video before I thought, ooh, I think I might have missed the turn-in somewhere. So I was half expecting more things to spawn. If you remember when we came across here the first time, we had loads of stuff spawn over here. And I actually ended up running back again to get away from them because it was relatively challenging. But nothing has, so that's not too bad. So yes, there are some runes. These runes here, a 7 and a anchor, which I think is how I described it last time. So we've got this part here. There's nothing really on it. I suppose there is. It does make a point of saying it's double-sided, I think. Where did it go? Oh, I put it down now. Okay, well. So there's one more piece that is missing we need to get somewhere. Oh, we missed a skull down there. Or at least we couldn't pick it up last time. So I was wondering if something would happen when I did that, but nothing has it? Yes, we apparently need to pay attention to these. So I think on some pieces of paper, 7 and anchor, which I'd completely forgotten, so it's not a bad refresher. I need to look out for those. And maybe on those pieces of, or those notes that are in the storage room, we'll find out when I get back there in just a moment. Back once again in the storage room then. So there's a couple of bits over here I wanted to pick up. We'll grab those. I don't think there is anything else apart from these notes and this here as well to advance the story somewhat. So let's start with this one. And then we shall grab this one. So first of all, what's this? It's a prickly pear, so it's not one of those like I thought it was. 7. I'm done with this place. The walls are closing in around me. To see the ancient city gave me no satisfaction. Nothing but the smell of ancient death. Maybe Lalthea was right. The Pale King is naught but a myth. Fragments of an ancient history linger throughout the catacombs, but none are related to my quest. It's time to move on and say goodbye to this land. The Nargal is calling me. So I don't really know what that's got to do with the tomb. As in terms of, I can see the runes there. He's obviously talking about the tomb of the ancient king, wherever it said. Pale King. But what's that got to do with it? And that there, that looks so much like in Abe's Odyssey, the tattoos he gets on his hand. Anyway. Nothing on the back again. Zilzal played the song that summoned the voice with no name. It had eaten its own name in the long ago, for wisdom or for power or for no discernible reason at all. Zilzal knew the nameless voice had arrived, but by seeing it, not by seeing it, but by noting when the canary tore out its own eyes with its claws. The dwarf then played the song. The dwarf then played the song that kept the voice from eating him out of his mother's womb right then and there. For what is time to the nameless voice? That's a very good question. I don't know. What is time to the nameless voice? Mysterious rune note 3. Have we seen other mysterious rune notes? Or have we just seen Zilzal's notes? Because if we've seen the other ones, if we've seen any of them, well, we threw it away. We sold it.
The dwarves built these ruins in the long ago, as part of the outer defenses of their city beneath the mountain.
Yep.
This was their home, yet they abandoned it. The saga claims the dwarves left when orcs and draconians infested the land. A lie so ancient, the dwarves themselves believe it to be true.
And that's all we get from that. Okay, so yes, we got a little bit of money out of that, and they've got the necklace as well, obviously. I was hoping the note would give us more information on what we're supposed to do or know about it. But we have the 7, so we need to look out for the anchor. Whatever that actually means. I don't know if this is actually the quickest way back to anything. So we have to head back through the door, which had the double lever to open it. We need to head back through there, which is this way. Now let's see, there's a little, at least one of the enemies is respawned over there. This is the door I meant. So through here, this is where we started heading towards the storage area. So there's going to be another route. Can't remember exactly where. This is the area we had that massive fight in twice, if you recall. So that was the way we went. So immediately there's a... dude there. Done him in, son. Done him in. So we've been down here and opened that chest. That's where we went towards the storage. There's a sign there for storage. I don't think there are any other route splits off the storage way. So we will head towards certain death. Perfect. Checkpoint, which of course causes enemies to spawn. Come on now. Thank you. I thought I heard something spawn down there as well. Have we been down there? I don't think so. How dare you block my arrows from murdering you? Ow. I don't think we have been along there, have we? So if we can go over there as well, this level is bloody massive. Only one route for now. I can hear the cat wailing outside the door. Always a fun addition to every video. That's a plant. Plants done and done. Are those suicide mushrooms? I think they are. So let's wait for those to catch up. Feels like a long time since we actually fought a mushroom. There we go. So we've collected everything. There's another dude over there who I missed, but he's on his way. And then the path branches again. Ow. Ow. Where are you? What's that dude? They are cracking shots, these mushroom-infected goblins. I just walked right into that. Basically no excuse. So yeah, we've been over there. That's the path to the storage area. That kind of looks like the main route to me, when you got a big door. So let's head this way first. I was trying to get rid of him before this guy caught up. That didn't work. Grab that. Take care of that. There's another one down there. And now an archer, or two archers as well. Is he gone? He is. Oh my word. Okay. Come on now. That was a nut shot. That was a full-on nut shot. You're welcome. Whew, that got a bit hectic there, didn't it? Right, moving on. Lot of defense down this way, it seems. I'm wondering if this is actually the... Oh, that... We did say massive doors would indicate the main route, and what do we have there but a massive door and a checkpoint pad? I'm a little unsure how long I've actually been going. I suspect it's around 20 minutes. It's difficult to keep track when I stop-start. So I do... Oh, we can't go that way. Oh, that makes that decision for us. Ha! Yeah, I used to have a calculator, like a stopwatch on screen to time it with. And then I just started using the sort of video recording length, which obviously goes slightly awry when you are... New enemies? Stopping and starting the recording all the time. Oh, I hate him. Oh my god. Like, where did you come from? That felt pretty good. Gotta be honest, that felt pretty good. Let's take a quick look at these then, before we think about stopping anytime soon. I'm hesitant to shoot them in case they're not enemies, and shooting them causes them to come down and murder me. Oh, no, okay, they're enemies. Decision's been made. They are enemies with boobies. I was not expecting booby enemies. Suppose I can't use those in the thumbnail, can I? Although that's pretty cool. We'll just blur the boobies out. Come on now. Beautiful. Yeah, I like the way she's got pinned to the wall there. That's quite cool. Oh, hello. Right. Yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting, you know, that. That's, caught me off guard a little. Who's... Don't know what happened there. Oh, it's that dude. I was trying to attack him when I was, I did not think he'd be able to hit me. Did not think he'd be able to hit me from there. Learnt my lesson. What have I got? Apple. Bread. Anything else? Or prickly pear? Alright then. And I suppose we'll have to kill a couple more of these. What are they called? I can't... Oh my god, you're an incredible shot. He almost hit me from there. Like he's able to shoot me like a lob shot when he can't even see where I am. I thought I was going to do that. There we go. Whew. Get close to my desk there. Just take a step back. Yes, I should have seen you. I saw you just now and... My word. Headshot? What is that? It's like a ghost. There's a pot over there I would like to hit. There we go. Didn't drop anything. So let's grab those. So it looks like we cannot go through the main entrance, which is fine. There's a little checkpoint though, so we can at some point go through there. Where are we? Where are we? No, it's probably inching up towards 30 minutes now, isn't it? That's a lot of ladies. Or whatever they are. What are they called? Begins with an S, does it? Well, now there's a stupid plant shooting me from somewhere or something. I mean, this is swarms. Whew. Whew. That's a lot of people to clobber. I'm quite enjoying the dual wielding at the moment. Where are you? Alright, that's that one dealt with. Although, of course, if we don't find a checkpoint before the end of the video, then we'll have to do all that again, I suspect. Oh. It's a dead end. Oh. 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 Lots of surprises. Harpy. It tickles. As harpies grow into adulthood, they will shed their feathers. It is a hatchling feather. And why would I need... That's very weird. Pulsating. Why would I need a hatchling harpy feather? There's nothing else I can... Oh, I suppose there's this stuff here. Let's have the fish. Yeah, well, I don't need a harpy hatchling feather. I suspect it's got something to do with this guy down there, but I don't know how I'd get there. Can you sort of teleport down there? Does it use teleport as like a jump mechanic? Does this door just magically open now I've got one? No. Oh, I can get down. Oh, ooh, okay. Right, didn't see that. Let's see if we can take care of this guy. Yes, we absolutely can. I am liking that. I am liking the dual... Not the dual wielding, but the going from range to melee in that kind of quick succession. I'm enjoying that a lot. Didn't realise you could just walk over there. It is really going to town at the moment, isn't it? It is loving just swarming us with enemies. Whew. Ooh, I always have to go silent when they arrive, because, well, obvious reasons, they suck. And the game just keeps on going, doesn't it? It really does. This is like one level. One level. Never thought it would go on this long. That's not a bad thing, obviously, don't get me wrong. Right, so this looks like some form of dead end, so we'll deal with this area, and then we will leave it there. And we will travel back to 7 as well to sell all of our wares, because our inventory is now more than full. Oh, what have we got here? What can I get rid of? Chicken leg. The owner didn't seem to need it anymore. Skeletal hand. I'm assuming this is stuff that the spectral guy is going to want. The one that we can see in the river down there. Ooh. How if I actually had a weapon out when I try and shoot something? Cool, okay, so I'm going to drink a beer, I'm going to head back to 7 and sell all this stuff, and I'm going to then leave that there, because... Was that the empty one? I did buy another one, didn't I? Or I put it down... Put it down there, didn't I? Because, yeah, that's been... There's 22 minutes on this segment of the video alone, so it's got to be at least half hour now. Cool. So, as always, I hope you've enjoyed this latest part. We'll keep that one. Of Karnage Chronicles. Let's getting quite interesting, isn't it? I want to see where this is going to go. If you've enjoyed it, please do click the like button. That is always appreciated. Obviously, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. For some mental reason, if you haven't subscribed, please do. That would be fantastic if you could. Questions or comments, leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. As always, don't forget that I do stream every Wednesday at 6 PM, so come along and say hello if you are around. Otherwise, I will see you next time in Karnage Chronicles, and as always, thank you very much for joining me.